Ozzy, I need a drink.
Anything for Illyria.
It seems like so long ago.
And stay in your room!
What happened?
We are living inside a galaxy, not just a solar system. And in the 500,000 years and in this history, we have gone from a single-celled creature to the most dominant species on this planet. We have a conscious factor, but animals don't have a conscious factor to shape how their lives may be. But what is immortal in us is the power of our creative imagination to develop ideas of what mankind is and how it shall function. But that girl is crazy.
I know you're upset since you're quoting LaRouche, but Lucy's just like you, a child in big curfews.
No, I was beating up boys at age 12, not 10, and you're the child.
She's our little patriot. And your fear of our daughter's unbelievable capacity for being unbelievable is making you sound like a conspiracy theorist.
She's really gonna hurt somebody one day, Pedro, and that's no conspiracy.
She will hurt lots of them if she's my daughter. Besides, that little Bobby was saying Obama saved us.
Yeah, she calls everyone she hits an Obama lover.
I wonder where she got that from.
Hey, you know what I taught her? Is to fight back, but not be the FCC and censor whatever doesn't fit the agenda.
Well, the GMO-consuming TSA flunky fluoride heads are the problem, not my daughter. It's these WMD-claiming Ponce massacring propagandists. You need to get real.
And I see that you've been teaching her how to shoot the BB gun behind my back. Right? I'm talking about getting real. What happens when getting real goes wrong? I just want to make her a stronger individual, not some wild child who thinks that she's a weapon.
But she is a weapon, mi Flori. And we need more weapons. Dame un besito. I really love Saturn days. And by Saturn days, I do mean your...
Because I feel, I don't know, helpless. Like shit's gonna happen that we can't prepare for.
That's every parent's worst fear, Flori.
What do you fear?
I fear that our little warrior princess is gonna come in here any second. And I'm very horny. And I want you. And you're gonna keep talking about things we can't do anything more to help.
Don't you smile at me, Illyria. I did exactly what you said. I stood up for myself. I was with Lola, Jackie, and then I walked up to Bobby and said, real nicely, let me put your dog in for it. And he says, no. No, he says. So then I remember that old bing bada boom my dad taught me, and I slugged him better than a hammer. So then, just as me and my TS were celebrating my victory for free humanity, my mom comes and drags me home, talking about how I'm not just a weapon. Duh, I'm a prisoner too. Childhood is so fleeting. Freedom, I wish.
We built this house to protect us from all the fears. Not even the boogeyman can get in here, baby. No one can find us. And Illy will learn how to make sure the illuminated ones can't get to her or our grandkids either.
I'm not so sure.
Baby, after that last gig, the war games are over. I want you to know that MK Ultra program we freed those kids from has a far more sinister and deeper connections than we originally thought.
You said I was killing mood? I mean, we just took a page out of their book and staged the false flag terror event at the Library of Congress. We had to get the kids out. We needed the distraction. The facility was deep.
Yeah. Well, you tell it. Look at the CGP file I was able to decipher about the programs. Said they were going to be moving into a second phase, but they'll be targeting children once again. But this time specifically kids whose parents are activists or have some sort of political influence.
They're such typical villains. Sickening. Using basic child psychology to influence these kids who are just being exposed to the cause.
Fuck them. After what they did on 12/25/2014, they completely shoved their establishment boot up all our asses. I be talking a joke. And on the 3rd anniversary of their Christmas false flag, we're gonna pull one of our own. And the horsemen of the apocalypse that are still reigning, Obama, Toro, Geithner, Schwarzenegger, King Beatrice, Clinton can all kiss our ass.
I'd rather kiss her ass.
Move, I'm begging you.
We interrupted something, hip hop?
I'm done.
Boss! Come on, Pedro. How did you think this was gonna end? You had to know. This wasn't gonna end with the resistance bringing down the continuity of government program. That little stunt you and your wife pulled at Capitol Hill, that pissed a lot of people off. And you're the one she gets ESP from. Where's the girl, Pedro? Where's the girl? You gotta tell me where the girl is. That's alright. I'm sure little Illyria's around here somewhere. We'll just have to turn up the lights. Ganda! That's a code. But that's alright. Pedro, Delia, she's mine. CGP. This is Commando 3 scribing. Allow the commencement of Project Illyria. She's ours. And Oracle. Tell Baphomet. Blue skies. and I'll be in touch.
Really? It seems like just yesterday to me. We were out in Texas, taking down the CGP. I can still smell the